Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Megan and Tory because more information was revealed. There's this internet lawyer that kind of breaks everything down with certain cases. And basically, he said this about Megan and Tory's case.
First, the police have admitted into evidence, they've testified that the other woman who was involved here, they tested her hand for gunpowder shot residue, and she had gunpowder residue on it, suggesting she may have been the shooter. Number two, there was an eyewitness, somebody just like a third party who saw this whole thing, and he said, I saw two men and another woman beating on Meg. As for who pulled the trigger, he said, I don't know, but I did see the muzzle flash go off, and the other woman was the one closest to the muzzle flash.
So, I have a question. If Tory Lanez gets tested and he never had any, powder residue on his hand, what evidence are they going to use against Tory Lanez? He said, she said, okay? Because this is like the third time where it was revealed that he had never had any powder residue. He doesn't have any fingerprints on the object. Yet they don't want to question anybody else because Tory Lanez is an easy target. He's a black man. He's not from the U.S. It'd just be easy to put it on him. Somebody needs to question Kelsey and that security guard because it's not right for Tory Lanez to be taking the hit, especially if he really didn't do it. Because this is like the fourth time it's come out and there's no evidence proving that he's the one that shot Megan. Okay. Another thing is they're saying that she got jumped. Why wasn't that revealed beforehand? All of a sudden now Megan got jumped. I mean, come on now. Nobody believes that. Okay. I definitely doubt that Megan got jumped because she would have said that in the beginning. And she can't go back and change her story from what she said in the live. As for Kelsey and Megan going back and forth, I believe that. Remember, they were both smashing Tory Lanez. Okay, so they were fighting over the D. And I honestly believe that they were also fighting over the object. And the object went off. And I feel like this trial is going to continue to get pushed back so nobody finds out the truth. Okay? Because if it's revealed that Tory Lanez did not do this, people are going to be upset. Because he lost out on money, he lost out on opportunity, and literally there's no evidence proving that he did it. Moving on to Cardi B and the Citygirls, I got some tea. As we know, the Citygirls have been a little bit distant from Cardi B, okay, especially after they said that they wanted to collaborate with the Queen of Rap, which is Nicki Minaj. Now, I was told that the Citygirls wanted to re-collaborate with Cardi B. They need a hit record, okay? Because they are trying to get out of their contract with QC, allegedly, and they're not really dropping any hits. So that's why they want to collaborate with Cardi B, Megan, and Nicki Minaj. So that's one reason why they have been a little bit distant towards Cardi B. Another thing is, they were a little annoyed that they weren't in the WAP video, allegedly. I guess they were supposed to be in the WAP video. Lizzo also was supposed to be in the WAP video. But I think it was Normani, Lotto, and like Kylie Jenner who end up being in the WAP music video. Okay? Now, I don't know why people care to be in music videos. Like, it's not like you're on the song. Okay? No shade to the Citygirls. So they felt some type of way about that. Allegedly. And then on top of that, they're seeing that Cardi B is showing support to Lotto and Normani publicly, but she hasn't supported their music publicly. And, allegedly they feel some type of way about that too. But my whole thing is Cardi B don't have to support nobody. Okay? Because at the end of the day, support is supposed to be genuine. And like I said before, the Citygirls flip-flop. So I don't feel like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj should really be effing with them. Because if you're not there to bring them up, they don't want to F with you. Okay? They only want to collaborate with Megan and Cardi and Nicki so that way they can get a hit record. okay? But they was dissing Nicki for 4 years straight. So I don't really feel like Cardi B should mess with them. No shade. So let me know how you guys feel about that. But I do feel like Cardi and the City Girls can get back cool in the future and start showing each other love publicly. Because honestly, that's not really a big deal that, you're not getting a collaboration when you want one. These new chicks, they be very entitled. Moving on to Lotto. Lotto was dissed by Kodak's ex. And I also believe that's his artist too. Her name is Mellow Rax. And she was interviewed about the Kodak situation in regards to Lotto and how she feels about it. And she basically said that Lotto should have put some clothes on. Okay. And, don't have your titties out. If you want to be approached a certain way, you got to act accordingly. And that is true to a certain extent. But I feel like even with clothes on, Lotto is still pretty. I feel like guys would still hit on Lotto. Then she tried to backtrack and said she wasn't really talking about Lotto and, she was just speaking in general. But girl, the guy asked you about Lotto and Kodak Black. Okay? So obviously you were talking about her. He did not say a general question. He used the Kodak situation with Lotto in the interview, if you actually watched it. She was receiving some backlash, and that's why she decided to backtrack, okay? Because people were clowning her in the comments, even people with blue check marks, so she looked stupid. I get what she was trying to say, but at the end of the day, if you're pretty, people are going to hit on you whether you have clothes on or not. And we don't even know if she met up with Kodak face-to-face. She said that the guy was mad because she wouldn't answer his DM. So that's not face-to-face. He's not going to see what she got on. Moving on to Doja Cat. Billboard reported that Doja Cat is in talks of replacing Kanye West for Coachella, and so is Harry Styles. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Do you feel like Doja Cat would be a good headliner? She just won a Grammy. So I feel like that would be a good choice. Planet Her did grow on me. At first, I wasn't too crazy about the album. I would say maybe when it came out in June last year. But she really do got a lot of bops on that album. And maybe she can bring out The Weeknd and Lil Nas X, okay, because she got collaborations with them. That would kind of be fire. Like I said before, Doja Cat is the hot new thing. This is the reason why her team wants her to go strictly pop. Because at the end of the day, she gets recognized more when she does pop. Okay, she won a Grammy for going pop. She's on tour with The Weeknd. Now they want her to headline Coachella. C is paying off. And her team is telling her, listen, there's more longevity in pop than there is in rap. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about that. And if you guys think that Doja Cat should headline Coachella or should Harry Styles headline again, because it looks like Harry Styles will be headlining for one day already. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.